Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers, all genders and identities. My name is Yvonne Weldon. I am a Wiradjuri woman from Cowra here in New South Wales. From the waters of the Clare, which later became known as the Lachlan, and of the Murrumbidgee rivers. Unfortunately, where we're gathered, there aren't any people that have met legal requirements to be regarded as traditional owners of these lands. And so I am a representative of the Metropolitan Local Aboriginal Land Council, who are caretakers with culture authority under the Aboriginal Land Act. I would like to pay my respects to all elders, past and present, to all First Nations, to you, and the ancestors of the lands that you've travelled from. Some people have views about welcomes to country and whether we need it to be done. There is so much across this continent that isn't known. Our practices and our traditions of generations and generations. Sometimes it isn't respected, and this further dispossesses the First Nations, but not here tonight. I thank you for including me, the First Nations, and all of us. We can achieve so much more when we work together. The Eora Nation's boundaries are the Hawkes River in the north, the Nepean in the west, and the Georges River in the south. On behalf of the Metropolitan Local Aboriginal Land Council, the elders, and the members, I welcome everyone to the lands of the Gadigal. I acknowledge Gadigal people whose spirits and ancestors will always remain with this land, our Mother Earth. Our practices have sustained us throughout the thousands of generations, and they're ingrained into the core of this country, and also into the core of each and every one of us. Working together as one community and achieving as one community through the hundreds of nations, tribes and clans existing here for over 65,000 years. My people, this country's people, are the oldest continuous moving culture of the world. It is important to keep our stories and our songs alive, creating our joint history. Our connections can make change through sharing what you have to open doors and create pathways for others. We need to have our world, our country, with more sharing, care and compassion. Just as we are gathered for this amazing milestone event. And as we are gathered here, could we all please pause for a moment and let us take in and absorb the impact of Ronnie and the Oz Harvest team. The difference they have made to so many people. Their demonstrated lived practice of what community is and what we need more in our society and in our world. We all are this fabric of this land, woven together with our rich cultural differences, building and continuing a cohesive and harmonious multicultural society. We all play an important part of accepting our diversity, and we need to do so every single day. Sharing and creating our stories here today, making history, remembering the yesterday, and creating a better tomorrow. Just like what I have been raised on, give what you can. There's always someone worse off than you know. All of us can make a positive difference for our collective future. Again, on behalf of the Metropolitan Local Aboriginal Land Council, Nyinyi, Nala, Wangan, Mari, Bajari, Gadi, Nurda, welcome to Gadigal country. I thank Ronnie and the Oz Harvest family for your giving, because in that gift is a part of you, which is the greatest gift for us all. Now let's all unite to feed Australia. Thank you.
A big thank you again to Councillor Yvonne Weldon for those beautiful and stirring words. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the ICC Sydney Theatre.
Yeah!
Very special night for Oz Harvest, a night to feed Australia live, presented by Woolworths. I'm Connie Briggs. I'm so ridiculously excited to be here this evening, co-hosting this incredible show with the remarkable Jimmy Reeves, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
It's awesome to be here with you too, Joe. What a pleasure it is to be here in this great venue with what kind of crowd do we have tonight?
Yeah!
Great crowd! Oh, well done, and a truly amazing lineup as well. We've got 16 spine-tingling performances from much-loved Aussie artists and a very special guest. You guys are going to love this.
Look, it is right, we're here to hear some incredible musicians, incredible talent. And to be honest, we're going to hear tonight from the lady who's actually brought us all here together, Oz Harvest founder Ronnie Khan. She's going to come along and tell us all about this event and how it came to life. And anyone who knows Ronnie knows that she is a force to nature to be around.
That's right, but tonight could not have happened without the support of all our artists as well, plus the organisations that keep Oz Harvest's wheels turning, or in this case, getting the show on the road, which is new for Oz Harvest. A huge thank you to our presenting partner Woolworths, major partner BP, event sponsor Suncorp Bank, and and of course the ICC Sydney Theatre for all their support with the venue here tonight.
So what do you say? Do you reckon it's now time to start the show?
Yeah!
We are kicking off with a really beautiful song that's written and performed by Air Land Sea, featuring Nadav Khan, Tony Buchan and Lior. Tonight they're accompanied by the amazing Sydney Street Choir. They're a music community created by Jonathan Welshao back in 2001. It's actually the longest running choir program of its type in Australia.
Airland Sea wrote this song for Oz Harvest's 10th birthday. It's called If You've Got Love. I heard it in rehearsal and I was humming along to it. And a lot of people ran away. Please, they'll do it justice, I did not. Please give a big round of applause for Airland Sea and the Sydney Street Choir!
Sinking down into the sand. With every step you take, there's a reflection holding you back. It's alright. If you got love, send it over my way. Looking back, thinking about people you love. Maybe you didn't give enough. Didn't know how to open your heart. It's alright. If you got love, send it over my way. Just when you think you got it made, the flash in the sky could take it away, and it's alright. Just like the spider spins her web, your life is hanging by a thread. Hold on to the ones you love. How do you know? How do you know when you are lost? You keep on taking, but nothing is ever enough. It's alright. If you got love, send it over my way. It's alright. If you got love, send it over my way. It's alright. If you got love, send it over my way.
Keep the applause coming, ladies and gentlemen. What a gorgeous song, especially performed by Airland Sea and the amazing Sydney Street Choir. Thank you.
Yeah! Whoa! Hi, guys!
Outstanding, thank you.
Amazing.
It's so nice to share a stage with you all. You're beautiful, thank you. Look, just in case anyone doesn't know, many choir members have actually, thank you very much, have experienced periods of homelessness and other social difficulties. And the choir provides friendship, it provides focus and family when they need it the most. I mean, they bring a smile to so many faces, like they did just now for you. You enjoyed it?
Yeah!
Thanks again to Sydney Street Choir as they make their way off the stage. They were so good. So we met them all, they're all so beautiful. It's so good.
That's only half of it.
Okay, all right. Now it's time to introduce someone we all know. We all know very well. If you know Oz Harvest, you know her well. Someone who 20 years ago started out to fix a problem without realising it would impact and create. It would impact millions of lives across Australia.
It's hard to believe now when you look back that she actually started with one van in Sydney, a small group of very passionate volunteers and a lot of energy. Now on the energy front, nothing has ever changed. Oz Harvest is now a national organisation, most recognised for its fleet of bright yellow vans which are out and about in communities every single day, rescuing surplus food and delivering it to charities that actually feed people who are in need. So please, she needs the biggest welcome possible because of all the good she does in the world. Welcome to the stage, the Oz Harvest founder, Ronnie Khan.
Yeah! Good on you, Ronnie.
And may I say, Ronnie, you deserve everything that you get from everyone because you are a beacon of hope in this world. And I know that this has been your baby, so I know that you'd like to say a couple of words to everyone.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. Thank you. I am so grateful. Grateful to be in this room filled with the faces of so many friends and those who have become family over the years. Grateful to have founded Oz Harvest, which offers a way for each of us to help one another every day. And grateful to be among people who have awakened their capacity to care and to give. I am grateful for each and every one of you. It is our togetherness that has made all of this possible. Tonight, we are celebrating 2 decades of frontline service. We are celebrating almost 300 million meals served to those in need. We are celebrating our donors, our sponsors, our volunteers, the charities we serve, the Oz Harvest Board, the Oz Harvest team, nationally and globally, that make everything we do possible. Tonight, we are actually celebrating a miracle. We are celebrating you and all of us. 20 years of Oz Harvest does not just happen because of the contributions of one or even a few people. It has taken a spiritual army of people consistently making contributions to bring us to this moment, to give and to care and to love.
Thanks, Mary.
Tonight is no exception. Your being here means that we can deliver hundreds and thousands of more meals to those who need it most. Tonight, we are celebrating the difference each one of us can make, has made, and just by making a decision to respond to the needs of another with small acts of kindness, creating a ripple effect of goodness and love. This is the energy you are feeling in this room tonight. Music is the means by which we are uniting here tonight. This is more than a concert. It is a call to action to all of the artists, producers, singers, songwriters, designers, and crew who through their voices and talent and skills have brought us together. Again, I am just so deeply grateful. To the team at Oz Harvest, who took on the challenge of possibly my biggest idea yet, to put on a concert in the spirit of Live Aid. What was I thinking? To highlight the crisis of hunger right here in Australia. But to that team, I am almost speechless in my admiration of your abilities, skills, devotion, and commitment to our cause and to our purpose to nourish our country. And to our wonderful partners. I recall when I first walked into the Goodman boardroom 20 years ago with one huge respect, one huge request. May I please have an office? I ran out of that meeting, not just with an office, but with 2 vehicles as well. And that incredible support continues to this day as our longest standing partner. Such goodness. Thank you, goodness. Woolworths and OzHarvest have been partners for over 10 years, supplying us food to deliver more than 85 million meals across Australia. Yes, let's give it up.
Yeah.
Their commitment to us as the need gets greater is deeper than ever before. And I thank Woolworths for being our presenting partner tonight. And I welcome them here and so welcome the continuation of this incredible journey together. When I started OzHarvest with our first brand running around in circles, I did not know that 20 years later we would have a fleet of more than 90 vehicles, able to deliver and be on that road, running on the very special love fuel from BP. So thank you, BP, for being part of our family, enabling us to reach far and wide, and for being a major sponsor tonight. Last year, we welcomed a new friendship with Suncorp Bank. I knew immediately that saving what matters most, food and money, was completely in alignment with our values. Thank you, Suncorp Bank, for your passionate advocates and for embedding OzHarvest into your everyday business. We celebrate tonight in this gorgeous venue. One phone call. We need a space for a concert. And this was given. I thank ISA for making this beautiful space available to us. We deeply appreciate the incredible support you've given us to bring this event to life. I truly believe that this concert might be a legacy-making concert for you. I hope so.
Yeah.
At a time where the need has never been greater, I'm also so grateful that we have 23 national partners that keep our wheels turning, help us feed, educate, innovate, and advocate. Thank you all so very much. It is amazing what can be accomplished when people with passion and care, heart and soul come together to make a positive difference in the world. 40 years ago this month, someone was inspired to take action to highlight the plight of hunger in the world. That actually in turn inspired me to put on this concert to raise that awareness. And I just want to share with you that a little bit later in